It's being reported that Tendernism says he's the original after being let go by Trademark owner. Is this true? Can y'all research this and find out? If not, he started his own Instagram page and everything, calling him original Mr. Tendernism. So I wonder what this may entail. But hey, will this be the end of Destination Smokehouse? We shall see. Moving on.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy. And yes, Tendernism, man, he did start his own page. And yes, I forgot the dude's name from Destination Smokehouse, but they did try to what's going on, Mr. Coleman? They did try to get the rights to Tendernism.
Right.
They absolutely did. So, you know, I don't always downfall on nobody's business, but when you do shady business, you know what I mean, you deserve what you got coming, man.
So it's been confirmed, like.
Well, the story about them trademarking the name had came out weeks ago.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that was weeks ago. You know what I mean? Which is already shady enough, and just based off of you know, the tonality of Unc's video, it kind of seems like there's some infighting going on. You know, so I don't know how serious it is, but you know, if you it went from we all in this together to I'm the only and the original. You know what I mean? That's a statement.
Yeah. True.
That's a statement. So
I'm not surprised.
I'm not even.
I'm not surprised.
Why aren't you surprised, man?
That's just how it goes, dude. That's just how it goes.
Yo, you want to see a quick video? It's like 3 minutes, but I'm only gonna.
Right.
It's in relation to this.
Oh, let's run it. What we got?
Unc was known across America for the most tender meat ever cooked. No fork, no knife, just gravity. And that bitch melt off the bone. We gonna call it the melterism.
Yo, it started as a word, but turned into a movement. They called it melterism. When the meat don't break, it's surrender. The melt ain't a mistake, it's a belief system.
What's good? It's your boy Lee Keith. I'm with Unc. I'm about to try this melterism.
Go on, nephew.
Here we go. Let's see what this about. This is good. This is real good. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. This is not hype. This is real good food, man. Melterism, baby.
Yeah, that's fire. Hey, Unc, got something for you.
Ha! Let's hear it, nephew.
Nah, Unc had to dip real quick. Content stuff, meetings, all that famous guy mess.
Huh? He was just right here, though.
You can just give that to me. I'll make sure he get it.
Man, nah, for real, though. Make sure Unc get this.
Of course.
You remember that coffee shop we gave to Unc? He flipped it into a barbecue spot. He went viral, like viral. Lines out the door, influencers, celebrities. We're one of the hottest spots in the country.
If Unc made that go viral, I can make it 10 times bigger.
This ain't just food, it's an experience. History, flavor, tradition. We take the culture people love and package it right. I'm the face now.
Social media buzzing, so we hit the streets.
Instant aura loss.
Melterism gone. Food mid now.
Why cotton decor?
Unc look kidnapped.
I'm paid. I don't care.
Same story every time. Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben. That whiskey everybody swear they made famous. Different year, same play. They don't build it, they brand it, and leave us out the ownership.
We see you everywhere, Unc. You don't gotta be stuck here.
You could drop a barbecue sauce seasoning. Folks would line up just to support you.
Do I see my trademark on some barbecue sauce? If I was you, I'd leave.
Hey, whoa, hold up, wait, huh? Take him.
Man, get up!
After all the bullshit, after they tried to rebrand it, after they tried to take his name, his recipe, and his moment, the community wasn't confused at all. They knew exactly who built it. So they did what they always do. They showed up. They threw the first annual Melt Fest.
Thank you. I feel the love. We didn't come to see you, Otis. Who is this man? I just want to say how grateful I am for y'all showing up to support me.
Melt Fest was a success. We do it again next year.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. It's crazy.
Not surprised.
You guys really think it's that deep?
Absolutely.
Happens all the time. Happens all the time. I hate to say that.
And you would think this is where my disappointment lies, is the fact that you knew better, man. He knew better. That's why I'm disappointed. I can understand if you was like 22, 23 or something, but you know better. You've been on this rock long enough to see the play. You know what I mean? And then everybody was jumping the bat for you, and you kept coming out quelling the storm like, oh no, we good, just for it to be exactly what we thought it was going to be.
Right.
That's why I'm disappointed.
I'm
still going to support my brother.
Right, man. My only beef with him, right, literally, is that, when these questions were coming up, when the accusations were coming up, you know what I'm saying, and they put the microphone to him, he never really had anything prevalent to say. You know what I'm saying? It's almost just like it was asking something like Stone Mountain, Georgia. I mean, like, he was just, to me, it was kind of like perpetuating like stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would be the time to stand on your business, stand on some platform to dispel any type of rumors or, you know what I mean, to actually say something with some relevance. You know what I'm saying? And he never really delivered for me on my part. You know what I'm saying? So, for me.
Well, I think there's a new marketing campaign headed your way, so we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens, man.
What you think, Jay?
I don't know. Like Quest said, he should have known. Why you gonna trust the white man?
Damn.
I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Why you gonna trust the clear man?
Rob's over here looking like
I don't think it has to look. I wouldn't make it a race issue. That's a business issue that happens all the time. I've seen Asians do it. I've seen everybody do it. So it got done to me, and the dude wasn't clear. So it just happens. I mean, the guy put the money in, bought the business. He's trying to market capitalize, and he's going about it the wrong way. But he is trying to capitalize on anything that brings attention to that business. And I'll stand on it as a person who is getting that attention, who owns a business. He better try to capitalize on all of it, but he's going about it the wrong way. So, and every time Brother Man did an interview and they were trying to ask him that, he pushed that to the side. Like, man, he ain't talking about that. We over here cooking, have a good time. Like, he just swept that under the rug, dude.
Thank you. Yes.
He could have.
I didn't like business. You know what I'm saying? Like he but I gotta kind of go back. It's been happening to us all the time. Why do you think, like I said, Uncle Nearest is a cool drink, but I played on purpose because it's the same thing. It was basically a recipe that was started by a slave, but because we were 3/5 property back in the day, you know what I'm saying, you could just take whatever you want and claim it as your own. And so that's how you had Jack Daniels, you know what I'm saying? And so it wasn't unearthed till later. I mean, same thing with Jack Daniels, with Aunt Jemima pancakes, you know what I mean? Like with a few things, you know what I'm saying, that has been started by us, been taken credit for, you know, by other folks. Country music, you know what I'm saying? So rock and roll music, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been happening for like years. So, you know what I mean? So I get what you're saying, Rob. Like, yeah, it's a business thing. It happens. But then it's also a race thing, too. But do I think it was his intent? Like, oh, I see this black man, I'm going to take advantage. Nah, I think he's seen a person who wasn't up on their game. If it's true, you know what I'm saying, and took advantage of a situation.
Yeah, I don't even think it was that. I think it was more so because if you watch some of the later interviews coming up until recent, right? I think his ego got in the way.
Yeah.
I think he felt like he built something, even though it was not initially his idea. You know, you was running a coffee shop, my bro. You know, nobody would have ever heard of or cared about. You know what I'm saying? To tell you the truth. And somebody gave you a great idea. And then not only did he give you the idea, but then he essentially became the face of your stuff. And I think he took that to heart. And because you could hear it in the interviews, it was never like super blatant, but he would say little slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I had a page that I built to, you know, for 55 followers to, you know what I'm saying, like little slick stuff like that you could, he was kind of butthurt about not being the face of his own brand. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you let your ego jump in the way, you know what I'm saying, you tend to make brash and retarded decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's essentially what this is. Him, I don't think he intentionally set out to take advantage of this man, but I think his ego got in the way because somebody else is essentially gaining all the notoriety from your work and your ownership, and you know, nobody really care about you. You know what I'm saying? If we being completely honest.
And just to reach back, you know, circle back on that, that just tells you how stupid people are. Like, I don't care if this guy's the face. My wallet is fat. I do not care. I do not care. He's like, you got videos that are going viral. Good for you. It didn't cost me a dime. And you're bringing people in. Be thankful for that. Like,
you know,
that makes no sense.
You're right, Rob. That was the problem that Suge Knight had. You know, Death Row was a lot more successful when Suge Knight was in the background. When you didn't see him in the magazine covers and the front pages, anything. When he was just like a silent partner. You know, that's what he could have been. But on top of what you said, what would have been made right, though, is making sure that, you know, dude got paid. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that he was some type of owner. And, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I heard some things about even the trademark. Like, you know, like the owner of Smokehouse bought it. But then there was some black man who actually beat him to it. And then he tried to give it to Mr. Tendernism, but he turned it down or some crap like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's so much stuff going on. I think it calls for me to investigate myself.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah, there's so many conflicting stories going on with that. And then one that was consistent was, I heard one story that was consistent. I heard Brother Man taught him everything. You know, showed him the ropes.
No, that's very true. So when I met that cat and back in Hemet, that's what he told me. He told me, like, literally, like, yeah, he came and he showed me techniques. He showed me this, blah, blah, blah. That came out of his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just like, this is a coffee shop. Because, you know, he told me the whole story right then and there. And, you know, the cold part about it was, you know, before the barbecue started blowing up and the oxtails and whatever, you know what I'm saying, the thing that was hidden was the brisket. Because they had the brisket sandwiches. I'm trying to tell you, they have literally the best pastrami sandwich I've had in Southern California. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, their sandwiches were hidden. You know what I'm saying? The lemonade was hidden. The macaroni and cheese is suspect. But, you know what I'm saying? But everything else was hidden.
That mac and cheese is whack, bro. Like,
thank you. I was going to try to be nice about it, you know what I'm saying? But
the pastrami was dope. The brisket, to me, was just too mushy that I had. But the pastrami was dope.
That pastrami, man.
I don't even like smoked chicken, but I like their smoked chicken.
Yeah, I like their smoked turkey. They got smoked turkey too. Yeah, that turkey. They had a turkey Philly sandwich that was hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like, their sandwiches were on fire.
They been removed from my list though. You know what I mean? On my Kelly trip, I had planned on going up there when I came back, but yeah, they scratched off the list now.
Oh, yeah,
if it's true, like, if it's not true, go support.
You would have been disappointed, bro. You would have been like, man, they're gassed this place up, man. What's this talking about, man? This
Jess has an exquisite tongue. If something is whack, she'll tell you. We went
for them Rob's house. I'm gonna give you some real brisket.
No, we got them sandwiches. Were them sandwiches hidden?
Yeah, they were.
Thank you.
I think she was really hungry. She was really hungry when I had
the pastrami one though. I just tried the brisket.
All right, y'all. Well, welcome back to Drop Your 3